We're now going to use what's called the fluid brush tool. And the graphics that we have coming out of our cup, if yours look like mine, they don't look very good right now. So what we need to do is click on that coffee aroma layer and select those two graphics that you have, and we're going to delete those. I know we did all that hard work and now we're deleting it. So we need to select the fluid brush tool, which is right here. Select that. And then up here where you see in the properties panel, select the option called change the brush size based on pointer velocity. You need to click that. And then go to the fill, and I'm going to select this brown right here, make it 50%. And then you can mess around with the options here. There's a bunch of different options. Make that whatever you want. I'm just going to make some changes. I'm going to change the angle a little bit, taper. Make it however you want, and then we're going to draw some different types of things coming out of our coffee. Oop, I don't like that one. So just draw a few things there using that taper brush. I think that looks a little better than what was there before. We're now going to create some text with the text tool. So select the top layer, which should be the border, and we're going to add a new layer. Use whatever method you want, and we're going to call that layer text. And then we need to select the text tool. I'm going to zoom out on my we now need to choose dynamic text from the text type menu. Right now mine says static, so choose dynamic text. And then drag out a text box under the cafe name, starting near the coffee cup and ending at the right edge of the stage. So just going to draw this out. And we're going to enter taste the difference. Text may not fit, or it might not be the size and font you want, but don't worry about that. We're going to fix that here. So exit the text tool by selecting the selection tool. I'm going to go back to mine. Nah, I'm just going to leave it like that. I did go back and change my text. I had the opacity was at 50% and it was the same color as that, so I changed it to yellow so I could see it. So I'm not worried about the size of it now. It was bothering me that I couldn't see it. So we're going to add 3 more pieces of smaller text on the stage in the same layer. We're going to click text, and we're going to draw a text box that says coffee. We're going to draw text. We're going to draw one that says pastries. And we're going to draw one that says free Wi-Fi. What we all need. Now we're going to link a web font to your project. So highlight taste the difference, and over here in the character panel where you see the little globe, click that globe, and we're going to choose Adobe Fonts. and then you're going to have a box that opens up. Hopefully this will work because it opens up the creative that you have if you're logged in. So we're going to click Get Started. It may take a little while depending on our computers and our internet connection at the time, but this is what you should have up. On the Sort By menu, hover over that and select Name. And you can see a list that comes up. Pick one you think would suit this banner. Whatever you decide is fine. I'm thinking I'm gonna select I'm gonna select that one. Doesn't matter what you choose, it's completely up to you. It's just teaching you how to get these fonts from the web. So now you probably needed to know what the name of yours was. I probably should have paid attention, but I didn't. Don't like that. Really don't like that. Abral display. There it is. So I'm going to take the italics off. I'm going to make it regular. You're going to change the font size to whatever size that you feel you want it to be. Too big. I'm going to center it. It's not good because it's my G is alright, and we're gonna, with the other text boxes, we're gonna move those. Select your text, change it to the same text that you used on the other stuff. Mine was that weird one. Gonna change so now all my text is the same. So now select the selection tool and then hold down the Shift key, and we're going to select each one of these text boxes. Then we're going to select the eyedropper tool, go over here to the fill, and we're going to change it to that same brown color that we've used before.